what's up? I have to whisper in this one because my cat's sleeping right behind me. No, I'm just fucking kidding. I don't have a cat. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to do a lot in this episode, man. This is probably going to be one of the more action-packed ones. We're going to start the next leg of the arena, which, as you see there, yeah, it's a little grassy, Gosh, what a lovely stadium. So yeah, this is going to be our first battle, and you know, if you guys haven't been paying attention, I'm using really strong Pokemon. So you're going to see me use really strong Pokemon to beat Pokemon that are about 10 levels higher than me in almost every case, which is pretty cool. I mean, this is part of the reason why I did this, because I like a challenge, and you know, this isn't necessarily a challenge per se. It'd be obviously more of a challenge to do this without doing this, to play this game without doing this, but it's kind of fun to do this, like be under leveled and use like overpowered strategies to overcome your elements. Especially later, it gets way cooler later. But as for now, it's kind of just a little face roll. But yeah, the Muck strategy is really fun. He's a really good. Like I rolled the Muck, like I said, it's on the random roll there, and I was a little disappointed, but I really do like Muck. He's a Pokemon who I would consider useful. I would play with him. It's a Pokemon Ranger. We're gonna beat him. Now, once we beat all of these guys, we're gonna face like another boss, quote unquote. So the first like gym leader / boss of these arena matches was the guy on Route 1 who very inconsequential. Like he helps us get in to the stadium, but other than that, he plays almost no role. And these bosses, gym leader equivalents, they increasingly gain priority in the story, I would say. Like every new arena, whatever you'd call this, they get the people that we fight at the very end get more and more like well developed and interesting, to the point where, you know, it's the ending of the game. Some of the characters were really awesome, and that's what I talked a lot about last episode. And really, I would say that's my number one reason why I like the game. Like the reasons I like the game so much, one is because the character development is really fun. Like the player character is actually like audible and really sarcastic and funny, and you know the rival, quote unquote, it's like this chick who you can tell that there's going to be some type of like interesting relationship with at some point, and then you know the players that we fight in these tournaments are really cool. And then like obviously the uniqueness, number 2 would be the uniqueness of it all. It's very unique. And then number 3 is actually like the story really develops about 3/4 of the way through. It gets really interesting, but this time we're gonna fight old lady who's yeah, she's gonna send out a really good Pokemon here. This is a tough one. I struggle with this one quite mightily, as you're gonna see here. Watch this. It used Encore and it misses 2 turns in a row, really tough ones, and now it's asleep, and Ice Beam does almost nothing to it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to use abilities 3 turns in a row, actually a 4th turn, and he is gonna, oh, the Encore, terrible luck on my part, forces me to use another Ice Beam. Ooh, this is a really tough game though, guys. Yeah, as you see, I gained like 7 levels. I think I was only level 9 when I beat that Togetic, but now yeah, I gained almost 8.5 levels. So Clefable is gonna come in. Now this is Gen 5, all right, don't forget. That was something that I didn't realize. I actually random rolled a what's that, like dark psychic squid thing that you have to like hold the game, you have to like flip the monitor upside down to get it to evolve. It's really a pain in the ass to evolve. But when I did the random roll for these 6 Pokemon, that was on the list, and I was going to use it because I've never played with that Pokemon before, and you know, not having to flip the monitor on its head would be a lot better. But so here we go. Not you again. Do I know you? I was the one you rudely defeated on Route 3. Honestly, I came from Plaza Down City too, you know. Why would you be so needlessly cruel to a teammate? Listen, lady, it was just a casual battle. Enough! It appears I have a chance to avenge my Pokemon. I warn you, I'm strong. So this is like Super Bitch Annette, her name is. Now she's gonna send out a Pikachu, which I think is a fake mon. I've never actually seen this Pokemon in the vanilla games. Actually, no, I think this is a Pokemon that Arno. Yeah, this is one of Arno's favorites. So it is gonna completely outwit me there. I did very, very good damage. Now I send in a really good matchup against this thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it on though, because it's such a good Pokemon. As you see there, it's also you know, building up its power. Really, it's making things very difficult for me. And as you see here, I am double team. But I do hit the earthquake. Boom! Pikachu goes down like the Titanic, man. And that is that. Steelix is just a monster. I love playing with Steelix. I really wish there was a better opportunity to play with Steelix in other games. I mean, I would definitely use them in legit games, but as you guys just look at this, see that that bar on the top of the screen? That bar is its health, and the fact that it disappeared yeah, that's bad for them, but it's good for me. So, and another Pikachu, once again, just a Pokemon that I don't know much about, but I do know that it's really weak to Earthquake. So that's that. No! This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Jeez, calm down, you crazy. I will not calm down. You'll pay, you'll hear me? You'll all pay. You hear me? Not you'll. You fucking sons of bitches. Your motherfucking, I don't know what the two curse words are. But anyway, yeah, that's that. Well, that was interesting. You can say that again. I've never seen a battle like this before. What are your thoughts? I swear, if I'm on the receiving end of another facade, I'm gonna scream. Facade? Yeah, facade. Well, here's your medal. Congratulations. So we get to round 2 now. Now, just an interesting note there. Also, as a gift from the kind folks here in Mapletown, take this. We get the amulet coin, which would be really useful if I wasn't cheating. An amulet coin to make you rich or something. I don't know. It's a metaphor. Anyway, let's hear it for Metro. Congratulations, me. I do win. But anyway, yeah, oh, yeah, she said something. What's that? I just noticed that. Was that Spanish? I'm not really sure. Last time I made that joke, somebody got really butthurt. So, hey. Hey, look. Princess Bradface is totally having a meltdown. Daddy, you should have seen how mean they all were. They hurt my Pokemon and were even making fun of me. They hurt my Pokemon. Yeah, that's what happens when you battle, you know? So sad. What are you talking about? This is hilarious. You're a cruel human being. Probably. He's the one, Daddy. He's the mean one who fainted my Granbull. Now, I heard all about you mistreated my daughter, and I would like you to apologize right this instant. She might even be pressing rape charges. Excuse me, was I addressing you? Stay out of this, little girl. Damn, little girl. Little girl? Coming from a Toph like you, that doesn't mean much. Toph Bayfun? Oh, boy. Really? Well, at least I have a good education and vast sums of money. That's, like, not a good comeback at all. Well, at least I don't have my head wedged firmly up my own back. Okay, Laura, we should probably go now. You people are what's wrong with the world. You know that? That's another great comeback. Some really good comebacks. Not the best comeback writer, this guy. Sorry about that, All Metro. It's just people like that really grind my gears. What right do they have to talk down to us? What made them better? Money? Money doesn't change anything. I'd rather starve than become like them. I shouldn't have yelled. That wasn't right. That's correct, really. Let's get out of here. Gladly. Did Gabriel say where we're going next? Yeah, we're supposed to meet by that cave on Route 04. Alright, I'll see you there. Chapter 3. What do you mean, structural problems? Look, buddy, the entire cave's been flooded. No one's going through there. We have to get through there for the next round of the tournament. What do you want me to do, huh? I ain't going in there. Health and safety. Metro. Just the man I wanted to see. Oh, no. I can see where this is going. Nope. We need someone to go in there and prove it's safe to go through. Oh, and to find your co-worker. Who was it? Barry? Larry? Yeah, Larry. Tell him to report to me and I'll let your little crew through. Go on, Metro. Take one for the team. Fine, but you guys owe me big time. Yeah, so now we are going to go through here, man. Yeah, so this is really like an action-packed episode. There's going to be a lot of dialogue that I got to read up shortly. But, I just want to preface it and say, like, this is really why I love this game so much. In this cave, though, it's tons of random battles. And there's going to be some, like, dialogue here, which, I'm not really going to read until I get closer to the voices. But as you can see, like, my player character is discovering that there's actually other people in this cave, despite it meant to be shut down. And, this is going to be really important. I feel like this hasn't really like fully developed yet as of the end of the game, but it's kind of cool. Like I like the idea that like what you're gonna see here is it's really unique. Once again, like I think it's really neat. And yeah, it's definitely one of the reasons that I love this game. Like I said, the story is actually really fun. It's even more fun than I expected, to be honest. Like I really enjoy these fan game stories, but this one kind of like takes a different approach, and because it does, it's a bit more interesting. I don't know. Maybe by the end of it, I'll feel differently, but as you see there, I do use Rock Smash on that rock, and it just gets obliterated, which is pretty ridiculous considering how low my level is. But I had to cut a lot of these out because I knew this was going to be an issue. This is part of why I did this, because I'm so underleveled. As you see, they're 6 levels lower than the wild Pokemon, so I would never be able to use Repel. That adds at least 5 minutes to every episode, like at least, if not more, depending on what is in the episode, obviously. But anyway, so now you're going to see those voices come to fruition. We'll learn very minor about the 2 characters that are about to get introduced, and then the rest of the video is going to be me reading out this dialogue. So yeah, I just wanted to get that in. I just wanted to say like how cool that is. But I have a plan, Jeremy. Just give it time. I shall inject life into it soon enough. But come, unsanitary ears may be listening. So we don't really know who these guys are, but they're obviously meant to be portrayed as thugs, especially that fat guy. He's meant to look like a biker thug, and the other one's meant to look like kind of like a gangster, like he's got a suit on, he's got a hat, he's got like a Homburg. But anyway, hey, who are you? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same questions. You look like a troublemaker. I don't like troublemakers, which is, no, I don't think anybody does really. So it's no surprise. Like you kind of sympathize with them for that, because nobody really likes troublemakers. Except I suppose maybe other troublemakers of like the same, what would you call that? Like same faction, like both making trouble for a specific. Anyway, so yeah, as you see here, their Pokemon's level 30 and mine is 17. So what's that? 30 minus 17. So yeah, they're 26 levels higher than my Rotom. And even though I'm using this cool ability called Quiver Dance, yeah, you're gonna see here. It's just, it should be overpowered because it's Quiver Dance, but it's not, because they are so over leveled. So this is fun. Like I really enjoy this, and I kind of debate here, like, oh, should I switch out? I have Quiver Dance. I should probably be able to kill this thing, right? I mean, it's Thunderbolt. Oh boy, it's not. So I get a really unlucky string here. I actually smack myself in the face because I'm confused. See that? Ooh, look at that. That hurt. Then he uses Payback, which does some damage. And I should get the speed here, but I don't, because he uses Suck. Oh, he jabs me right in the face. That's it. Muck is going to come in here and just give him a nice little jab, just like Ronda Rousey, Just finish him off, and that's that. I think that's that, right? Or does he have another one? Yeah, so that's that for Thuggy J's. Uh-oh, I better go find the boss. Just stay out of her way, you hear? And like I said, nobody wants to be messed with. Like, even if you're an evil team or a thug, like, oh, and there's that healing thing. I don't know. I think I showed you guys that. I know I showed it to you at one point. I don't know if I commented on it, but I think that's a great idea, and I would not be opposed to seeing more of that in other fan games, like stealing that idea. But anyway, here we go. Hey! Oh, sorry, I had my iPad on. I see. Someone's looking for you. Really? Oh, geez, they must be my supervisor. I bet he's gay. Sorry, boss. I should have reported in or something. Yes, yeah, you should have. Honestly, I don't know what it said. So, can we come through here now? I suppose. But just your group. The cave's still closed, so I don't want anyone else in here. Well, what about those 2 guys in here earlier? What 2 guys? Were they members of the construction crew? No, I don't think so. One was wearing a suit. The other one battled me when I ran into him. Really? Why would he do that? I don't know. It didn't really stop to ask. He had a Golbat, a Haunter. Wait. Did you just say Haunter? Yes. Metro, are you sure? I mean, are you absolutely fucking certain? Yeah, of course I am. You don't have to curse. Oh dear, this is bad news. Very bad news indeed. Am I missing on something here? I don't see what the problem is. Haunter's not even that good. What do you mean? You know Haunter is a ghost-type Pokemon, right? Yeah, so? This isn't Gen 1. Oh man, we're gonna be here for a while. Metro, ghost types are illegal, and have been for many years. What? Well, this is the first I heard of it. Really? I can't be bothered to explain, so just watch this cutscene. So this is awesome, an awesome delivery. I like this a lot. The International Pokemon Championship has been a tradition for almost 30 years. In its lifetime, thousands of competitors have come, died, some win, some accomplish victory and reap its benefits. Others go home having wasted all their money on this frivolous adventure. Yet 5 years ago, we saw a competitor like no other. His name was Bryce. A cocky young soul, he traveled from a distant land in order to compete. Belgium. His skill was remarkable for one of his age. The talent had demonstrated matched and surpassed that of trained professionals. He rose up with the ranks with ease, sweeping on his way. Somebody just walled him off, use status. Yet the days of the finals came and tragedy struck. He was defeated at the hands of the legendary Maester Aemon. The entire nation saw his will from grace, fall from grace. And when Arno fell, he fell hard. Vowing to have his revenge, he left the stage, cursing in anger. And a plan hatched in the mind of a young man, bruised and beaten by defeat. Bryce claimed he had been cheated out of his rightful crown, which is not true. He blamed the tournament organizers, demanding a rematch with his foe. He began to gather support by targeting those still sore from their own losses. This is how the Cult of Shadows was established. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. An organization dedicated to seeing an end to the tournament's existence. They took under their banner Gengar, Bryce's Pokemon of choice. Is that shiny? Or was he gray? I don't know. He still got red eyes. The cult grew in popularity, posing a threat to the whole world or something. The Championship's council sensed the potential for a revolution. They decided to put a stop to Bryce's plan by making him an offer they couldn't refuse. Bryce was to compete in the tournament one last time. If he could succeed where he had not succeeded before by claiming the crown, then the tournament would be abolished once and for all. It's pretty risky. I don't know why you would do that. But if he lost, Bryce would be cast into exile, never to return. He accepted. He battled well. Not really. This was the beginning. He did not battle well. He had one Pokemon. But his old foe proved to be too much of a challenge. I mean, they had one Pokemon. Bryce's downfall was quick and brutal. He actually died. Oh, actually, he left on a ship, but it was the Titanic. The Cult of Shadow largely disbanded at his leaving. Because he drowned, However, to ensure events did not repeat themselves, the council set a law that all Pokemon of the ghost variety were only to be depicted in black and white. Not the games as well. All trainers in possession of these creatures must relinquish them because they're now illegal, or face immediate prosecution or death. That's also death. And to this day, no ghost Pokemon has been seen in 5 years. Ever since Arno's defeat at the hands of Maester Aemon. So now you know. Wow, that exposition really helped. That's my favorite part, right? And if ghost Pokemon have been seen again, this may signal the cult's return. I need to think about this. I'll talk to you later, Metro. Okay, yeah, we'll catch up later. Whew, Metro, long time no see. What's up, Maximilian? Oh, come on, I hate being called that. Makes me sound gay. This weather kind of sucks, huh? You said it. Hey, did you know that ghost types were illegal? No. Me neither. Apparently it was a big scandal a few years back. Guess that news story slipped by me. What made you think of that? I just watched like a 5-minute cutscene on it. Where are we going, by the way? Ironside Village, my friend. It's a small fishing community by the northern straits. That explains the weather, then. It sure does. Storm's on the way, too. Wonderful. Yeah, we'd best get inside soon. I'll see you in a bit. Anyway, so that's that, man. A lot of talking, but it's really cool. I love it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. And that's going to be it, man. We'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm really loving this game and the way the story's told, so hopefully you are too.